JavaScript is a common and useful piece of technology that most websites utilize, but within the world of SEO, JavaScript is often criticized, and most even state that it harms search engine optimization. SEO should be an important part of your marketing strategy to improve your online presence. Ranking high on Google's search engine results pages is an invaluable asset that can drive many high-quality potential customers. JavaScript can be fundamental to important functions on a website, so for those exploring and currently using it, let's find out whether JavaScript is bad for SEO. What is JavaScript? Web developers use coding languages like HTML, CSS, and JavaScript to build websites, but of these three, JavaScript is the only programming language. As a programming language, JavaScript can add sophisticated functionality to your website, such as online calculators or comparison tools. Your browser often has to work harder to display JavaScript when compared to HTML or CSS, leading to a poorer user experience. A poorer user experience can lead to decreased conversion rates, reduced engagement, and higher bounce rates. When is JavaScript bad for SEO? Before we start ripping into JavaScript too harshly, we want to ensure that we don't downplay the functionality that JavaScript can bring to a website. Well implemented, JavaScript can be an entirely positive addition to a website. However, poorly implemented programming languages, like JavaScript, can significantly harm your technical SEO and ultimately ruin your user experience. When you visit a website, your browser works hard to quickly read all the code and display it to you. If you've added loads of JavaScript to your website without condensing or minimizing, then your users can expect slow loading times, poor page speed, and terrible performance. In web development, this is referred to as render blocking. How can you measure if JavaScript is destructive to your website? The most accurate way to ensure JavaScript isn't harmful to your SEO is to check whether it slows down your website. Test your load speed on real devices, mobiles, tablets, laptops, desktops. They all load differently, so check to see if any of these have been affected. You can also use Google's Page Speed Insights for an in-depth, real-time diagnostics about how users perceive your site and provide some key opportunities on mobile and desktop. How to solve JavaScript issues. We recommend always working with experienced web developers who understand the importance and impact of programming languages on SEO performances. If you're using WordPress and plugins to perform particular tasks, remove unused plugins because they are not serving your customers and unnecessarily causing render blocking and slowing down your website. You could also use a plugin that specializes in reducing and minimizing code, like JavaScript. If we were to give a simple answer to the question, is JavaScript bad for SEO? Then that answer would be no, not always. When used and implemented correctly, it can improve ranking and user experience by adding interactive interfaces and help retain visitors on your website for longer. To find out how your website performs, check out our free SEO audit tool linked in the description.